Welcome back to Off the Beaten Path. You may have noticed that not only do I have a co-host this episode, we're also standing in front of the news set at WYLN where the magic happens.
I call it magic. It's 5:30, 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday. WYLN's Evening Edition and Late Edition, which I'm so happy to be proud of, and of course the news director of.
No, great. I'm very proud of you to be happy for that.
I appreciate it. This is fun.
No episode would be complete without Chris and his camera. That's a segue leading into Chris for no apparent reason that we talked about the news, other than Chris is going to a fireman museum. Check it out.
Take it away, Chris.
Hello again. It goes without saying that firefighters are genuine American heroes, bravely and selflessly risking their lives to save others. I have been to several fire museums throughout the Commonwealth to date. Today I'd like to take you to one of my favorites so far, the Pennsylvania National Fire Museum. Along North 4th Street in downtown Harrisburg, one can find a splendid old Victorian firehouse, the former home of the Riley Hose Company. Today the building fulfills another critical role as the site of the Pennsylvania National Fire Museum. Open year-round, the museum pays strong tribute to those who've served with honor as firefighters throughout the Commonwealth. Guests begin the tour in front of the firehouse, where they can meet Bert and Charlie the fire horses, pretend to try out this old fire pole, which as my uncle demonstrates works just fine, and view some old fire wagons, from the 1792 pumper, the oldest of its kind still in its original configuration, to the ornate Jenny Cameron, which was awarded as a prize to the Harrisburg Fire Company that raised the most funds to build a Civil War memorial downtown. Then it's back to the old stables to see how fire wagons were drawn before the advent of motor vehicles, a doggone interesting time indeed, and a visit that includes a look at the veterinary medicine cabinet. Next comes the garage, with the museum's fleet of fire trucks, including both 19th century and 1940s models, and where guests can also find collections of fire patches, hydrants, and fire extinguishers. Upstairs, the tour takes in Johnstown's former fire alert system, heads through a room of fire parade uniforms, and passes displays of toy fire engines and a sprinkler collection. The museum also pays solemn tribute to all the firefighters who gave their lives on September 11, 2001. With memorials that include actual debris from Ground Zero, and this tribute featuring a fire hat for every man lost. For more information, contact www.pnfm.org, and if you've ever wanted to pay tribute to firefighters everywhere, then make like the carpenter, the railroad mechanic, and probably the candlestick maker too, and rush over to the Pennsylvania National Fire Museum. And in closing, remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
And that is all the time we have on Off the Beaten Path.
Sad.
It is sad. It's a great episode though. Wings and beer and music and Chris and firemen.
That is pretty awesome. That was a really good episode, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You just like it because you got to eat wings.
But the thing is, this is my first Off the Beaten Path, and it was really fun. So I have to say, I definitely want to do it again.
Well, if you like her co-hosting the show with me, let us know, offthebeatenpathshow.com, and of course go to our Facebook page or WYLNTV.com and let us know where you want us to go. Now, in the meantime, get out because Pennsylvania is beautiful. We'll see you again next time on Off the Beaten Path.